tomorrow. Good day. Good evening? Is this evening? It's evening for me. Good evening. I don't have my headphones on, so I don't hear like my background music that I usually have, so it feels weird talking to like complete silence. Hi, how are you guys doing? How's your day been? I feel like I haven't seen you all week, even though I have, because I don't know, because we had Monday stream and then Tuesday stream and then Wednesday and Thursday were both on different channels. Yeah, yesterday was Thursday. Yesterday was DDLC. We finished DDLC. You guys should, if you haven't, you should watch Doki Doki Forever on Rena's channel. Yeah, the work week is almost over. It's hard to believe, honestly, that we've already... What is this, huh? Okay, anyways, it's just hard to believe that, like, work is, like, done. Work? That the week is almost over. Because it's Friday. It's Friday. I really liked the cover. Oh, yes, Gary Bucket Gamu. Yeah, you know Gary Gamu. Special guy. Gary Gamu. It kills me every time I'd hear, like, Perry talk. And, someone would, like, vomit and she'd be like, I'm a bucket. That's why they call me, the bucket. She's so funny, honestly. It felt like Friday back on Wednesday. It has kind of felt like that. It's been one of those weeks where things have just felt like, well, for me, I only have one more week of school before graduation. Oh, congrats! I'm so excited for you. I hope that graduation goes well. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know if you heard that, but it's weird for me to be streaming at 6 PM on a Friday. I usually don't stream at this time on Friday. But I moved to this stream for DDLC, so you know. Yeah, it just feels weird. It's been a weird week. It's been a very weird week. We're making lemon meringue pie today. It's probably not, I don't know how long this stream is gonna be, I'll be honest. I have zero clue if it's gonna be like, I don't know. I have movie magic to do, you know, things to do, but I just don't know how whatever it's gonna be. I have no idea. I did all the filming for this recipe yesterday, and yet I still feel like I'm so unprepared. It's not complicated. It's not complicated like at all, unless you consider making pie dough complicated, which is understandable because I do. I don't like pie dough. I hate it. I made pie dough yesterday for filming and then for like some practice stuff, and I messed it up really bad. I messed it up really bad, and I had to redo it, and I was like, okay, this sucks, but it's fine. I hate making pie dough, and I know a lot of people who do, because it's just like any pastry just like sucks to make, which is usually why I don't make, like, when I did like the apple pastries, I didn't make the pastry for it, you know? Yeah, I didn't make the pastry for it. I just bought it that time, I think. But this time, I made the pastry. And we're gonna make it again on stream. So that'll be cool, I guess, you know? But yeah. I'm gonna release a short for it tomorrow. In other news... In other news, I have a cover that's releasing... Actually, let's go over here. Let's go here for a second. Okay, in other news... I have a cover that's releasing tomorrow, and then Sunday is our 6-month anniversary thingy with Toka, Lemmy, and Perry. We're doing... Wait, I should pull up the schedule. Hold on. Let me pull it up so you can see it. What the schedule is. Guys, I've made so many graphics this week, it's crazy. Okay, here we have Miss Perry Wamu Winkleton, 6 p.m. PDT, 9 p.m. EDT. I'm just gonna say the EDT times. But Perry's going first in the karaoke relay, and then it's me at 9:50, and then Lemmy at 10:40, and then Toka at 11:30. And then we have our cover release, Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen at 12:20 a.m. And then Collab Zatsu at 12:30 a.m. Actually crazy and insane. I can't believe it. I'm really excited. This entire like event thing hasn't been put together in like the past like week. Like I think we started planning it on Sunday. We were like, let's do something for 6 months, and we were like, okay. And yeah, so it's been like it's been a busy week. It's been a very busy week. So we're trying to get everything done for this week. Everybody's working really hard. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this. It's like 2 days away. It's almost 6 months. It's 6 months since I debuted tomorrow. That's actually crazy and bonkers and insane. And I don't even know how to feel about that, to be honest. I think it's really weird. It's like, isn't it all like so weird? It's so weird. It's so weird. It's so weird. I just can't believe it. It's so weird. Like, it's just so... It's so weird that it's been so long. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. But we should, let's see. We should get over here. Yeah, it doesn't feel like 6 months. It really doesn't. When you have to do something until like 2 days before it's out. Yeah! That's like, I've learned that almost every VTuber ever is a major procrastinator. So, oftentimes, when you're working with other VTubers on things, you'll be like, I need something for this date. Like, say, like, the 17th of June. And you get, like, everything in from people on the 17th of June. Like, it's really funny. It's like everybody's a procrastinator. And I do get it because I tend to procrastinate some things. So I understand, but yeah, deadlines suck. Are you scared or why would I be scared? Scared? Like for the Sunday? For the karaoke relay? I'm a little nervous, I'll be honest, because of one of the songs I need to sing. One of the songs on my set list. It's really cool. I'm sure Perry will talk about how we did the set lists for this event, but I'm hyped. I am very hyped. I'm very, very hyped. Hi, Kawi. Hello. Yeah, like when I did the Door Awards, there were so many people that submitted like the day it was due, which was so funny. Not that I mind. I really don't care. That's why there's a due date, right? It really doesn't matter, but I would just be like, okay, I'm glad I have these now. But I do get it. Everybody's really busy. I think that it's hard to understand when you don't do VTubing, but you know, I notice that other girls in the industry are very, very busy all the time, right? And I do really get it now. I get it. I understand. So the trick is to set a fake deadline an earlier date. Yeah, I know some people do that. They'll be like, this event is 5 months out, but I want all of your stuff in the next month. Which is, honestly, totally valid. I would do that. I would do that. I would absolutely do that. Have a good shower, Foxy. I just finished up my school finals. That's so exciting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's final season, I guess, isn't it? Because it's June? It's been like a minute since I was in school and I had to worry about that kind of stuff. I'm happy I don't have to anymore, but it's been like a hot minute. School. I don't envy you guys. For once, does Foxy not usually shower? I don't know. I don't know your guys' showering habits. I'll be honest, I'm not sure I want to know. I mean, obviously you're allowed to share that with me if you really want to, but I don't think I need to. I still get college nightmares, and I've been up for years now. I feel you. I really do. I had such a crazy dream actually the other night. Speaking of nightmares, I don't remember what it was about though. But I had such a crazy dream, and I remember I woke up and I was like, "Whoa!" And then I forgot immediately what it was about. I wish I could have remembered. I like remembering my dreams. I don't think anyone beats Nana's shower schedule. Nana has such an insane shower schedule. We didn't give you a good one last night, though. No, I think it was a bad one, actually. Because I remember waking up and I was like, man, that kind of sucked. And then I went back to sleep. So I think it was either, it wasn't like a nightmare. I just don't think it was a great dream. But I just don't remember what it was about. Although I usually only remember my nightmares and not my good dreams. Although I don't dream like a ton. I dream sometimes. Maybe only when I get like a really, really good sleep. What makes someone dream? Is it a part of the like REM cycle? Why do people dream? I'm really curious now. Help us deal with it. No, that's not what I don't care if it helps us deal with emotions. I want to know why. Why does the brain do it? Why does it say yes? Why does it do it? I hate peanut butter. Peanut butter's gross. And like, I'm trying to figure out, I just want to know why we dream, and it's like, dreaming is the way of confronting emotional drama. That's not what I'm asking. Dreams is your memory aids? No, I just want to know why. I should ask Karina. She probably knows. The brain does what the brain do. You know what? Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. Hi, Thunder. Hello. Mental practice? For what? Or entertainment? I guess maybe. I feel like it's probably just a part of the sleep cycle. Like, I wonder, do you have dreams when you enter, like, REM sleep? Is that how it works? Maybe that is. I don't know. I have no idea. I have so many questions. I learned so many things today, actually, because I was working on a short for lemon meringue pie. And I learned a lot. Because I was like, I want to make this show a tad more factual, you know? And, so I was like, whoa. I learned a lot. Like, lemon meringue pie dates... Oh, sorry, not lemon meringue pie specifically, but lemon pie dates back to the ancient Greeks. Did you know that? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that insane? Isn't that totally bonkers? Because I think that's totally bonkers. I was like, whoa, that was a really fast shower. That was a really fast shower. That's actually crazy. Welcome back. Someone better explain that falling dream that everyone seems to have from time to time. Oh, I get those. I get those sometimes. Old school lemon meringue pie now. Hi, Hazel. Lemon pie dates back to the ancient Greeks, but lemon meringue pie was invented in the 1700s. Late 1700s? Late 1700s. Wait, hold on, I have to look at my notes, because I might actually be just a little wrong. Lemon, there's my notes. Yes, the late 1700s, when an American pastry chef named Elizabeth added meringue to a lemon pie. So cool, so cool, so cool. And you know, meringue is from the 18th century Switzerland, when an Italian pastry chef named Gasparini prepared it to win the heart of Princess Maria, who was betrothed to King Henry, the 8th. 8th? 8th. 9th. 9th? I don't have the part written down. Hold on. Because I didn't put that in my... I didn't put that part in my notes. But yeah, it's really interesting. Like, food history and when certain things came to be and when certain things didn't. It's so interesting. It's very cool. So for once, the French-sounding word wasn't from France. Well, the word meringue does come from France. The word does. The word, in fact, does come from France. I believe the word meringue first appeared in a French cookbook from a pastry chef. Something like that. Something like that. That's also not in my notes. But yeah, I know. I know. It's so sad. It's really sad that it originates from the French. Not the French. Not the French. No. I can't believe this. I know. It's really devastating. It's okay, though. I understand. I understand why you might be sad and torn up about it. One day we'll have to accept the French. Today's not that day, though. Because we're making lemon meringue pie, baby! One of my favorite pies in the whole world. I think it actually is my favorite pie, but I prefer it without the meringue. So does my family. My family loves lemon pie, but without the meringue specifically. They're meringue haters. They hate meringue. They think it's stupid and it doesn't belong on pies. Which is valid, okay? Because have you had like a grocery store lemon meringue pie? Have you had a grocery store lemon meringue pie? Because I don't want to shop. Nuh-uh. Because sometimes the meringue is taller than the pie. Like, than the lemon. And I just don't understand that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's... Ugh. Oh, lemon bread is good. Lemon bread is good. So there's a lot of noise. There's a lot of noise. Noise! Yeah, they get pretty, There was actually this time, so my elementary school used to do this, like, event every year. And they would do a dessert auction as a part. I think my high school also did a dessert auction, funny enough. But my elementary school would do a dessert auction. Anyways, after I left my elementary school, I still had a sibling that went there. And my parents had gone to this, like, fundraiser event thing and had gone to the dessert auction, and they got these lemon tarts because they absolutely love lemon everything. And they brought them home, and they were so disappointed. They still talk about it. Every time we have something lemon flavored, they go, yeah, remember those bullshit tarts we bought from your school? Yeah, they sucked. They were awful. That lady can't bake for shit. I'm like, damn, okay. Okay, Dad. You can let it go now. It's been years. He'll probably never let it go. They talk about it every time. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty bitter over it, it seems. But okay, like, okay, parentals, whatever you say, man. But yeah, we should start. I'm tired, so I'm like, I wanna chill. I'm sleepy today, but we can start. We can start. I have everything set up. Yeah. I'm hyped. I didn't Gorilla any V Rising this week. I couldn't do it. I wanted to, but I didn't have time. I had, like, other stuff I had to do. Is that on? Oh! Okay, I've been trying to figure something out this whole time. Okay, look, so... Wait, I'm confused. Wait. Okay, so look, this is the desk piece. I thought that this vine on this side, on the very left side, was a part of the background this whole time. And I noticed that my chat could go under it. And I was like, but how? That doesn't make sense. How can the chat go under it? Because I thought something weird. I thought I was being delusional. But no, I wasn't. It's been a part of this layer the whole time. That's crazy. Hi, Kira. Hello, hello. I don't know. Thought the vine had a random. Thought the desk had a random vine. Yeah, I guess it. Oh, it's plants. Look, from the pot. Yeah. Yeah, just a little crazy. Can we talk for a second before we start? Actually, I know we've been talking this whole time, but can we talk about something? Is that okay? It's not bad. I just feel like I should talk about it before next week. You know? I don't know. I just feel like I shouldn't. I can't on Sunday because I have collab stuff. Okay, so it's nothing bad. You know that let me grab it. I'll grab it to illustrate my point, actually. Let me grab it. You'll see what I'm talking about in 1 second. I just have to find it. Here it is. Okay. Okay, so you know this image? This image, this Yui hiss. Hiss. This image, yes. This image, Yui hiss, yes. This image is a visual representation. Wait, hold on. Not yet. It's not yet. Hold on. I need an accompanying image. Hold on. I need an accompanying image. Hold on. I need an accompanying image. You can go right there. And then I need one more image. Holy shit. Oh, never mind. It's not big. Okay. See this? Okay. That's Yui Hiss with a stick. This image right here is a visual representation of me beating Burnout back for the last a month and a half. You're a wizard, Harry. Yeah, this is me. Okay, so look, I'm here. This is the stick. And then, where is it? Hold on. I need text. Okay, see, look. And then this go. Ignore that it's white. And I'm going, ha! 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 Yeah, okay, see? Visual representation of what's happening. I was thinking about this image as I was thinking about this earlier today. I was like, I should put a stick in my hand. I need a stick. Exactly! I've been beating it back for the past month and a half. I've been really, really tired. So I'm gonna take the next... I'm taking it easier the next 2 weeks? 3 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Off-Kai is coming up, and there's a lot of stuff that has to be done for Off-Kai, so it's partly because of that, because I have a lot of stuff that I have to do to prepare for Off-Kai. But I came to the realization the other day that I feel very burnt out and very exhausted, and I feel like I shouldn't feel that way because I don't have a 9 to 5. This is a job, but it's not I don't know. So I've had a lot of weeks where I felt very unproductive on certain days, and then I'll try to be really productive the next day, and I'll be like, well, man, I feel really awful, and I don't know why, because I wasn't productive yesterday. And I was talking to Toka about it, and she was like, well, you haven't taken a proper break. And I was like, I guess that's true, but also there just hasn't been time with all of the stuff. There's so many things. This past week has been a lot of last minute preparation stuff, and then there's so much con prep, so much con prep. It's crazy. I've and it's my fault because I've been putting off some stuff that I've been needing to do, but I will get done. I've just kind of been putting it off. But hopefully I can get it all done. So this next like 2 weeks might be like lighter stream wise. They also might not be. I don't know. Really, I really don't know if they actually will be, but we shall see what happens. I just I think I've said it a few times, so I just always feel like I'm not doing enough, so I want to do more. I feel like I need to be doing something at every point of every day, you know? And then sometimes I'm not. Like, I took some time this week to read fan fiction, and I was like, I could be editing shorts right now. But instead, I just spent the last 2 hours reading fanfic. Good damn fanfic, though. Let me tell you, I love me some found family. It's the best. If you don't know, then dominate them until they're what? Who am I dominating? I don't think I'm dominating people. Struggles of a knee. Oh yeah. Not me, I'll tell you that. Toka, are you saying that I'm not the dom in the relationship? Are you saying that you're not the sub in the relationship? Whatever you say, man. I don't know, I'm pretty dominant, you know? I think I've always expressed myself to be super dominant. Yeah, you know? Yeah, the fanfic was good. I've been reading a lot of fanfic. I just like wanna lay down and just read some fanfic and then sleep. I wanna sleep. I have been sleeping quite a bit this week, I think. I don't know. My headaches are also coming back. And I don't know if it's because of like my sleeping habits or my eating habits or my water consumption habits or my work habits or I don't know if it's a combination of all the above. It's really hard to tell, actually. It's like anytime you're like, I have a headache, and people go, well, it could be one of these 17 things. And you're like, well, that's really helpful, actually, because it might be all of them. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't punish Toka. She's really cute and perfect. She doesn't need to be reprimanded. She's perfect. Or water more. I'll water myself. I'll water myself. Don't worry. I'll water myself. I'll be like a little flower. I'll become watered. Yeah, it's probably just, I don't know, everything in general. 3 hours of night is not enough sleep. Even I can tell you that. What I can tell you, I've been wondering, I don't think it's this, but I came to the realization yesterday that I consume a lot of diet ginger ale. Aside from water, it's like all I drink. And I realized it when I was turned my head and I looked at my desk. And I saw all of the cans. And I was like, holy shit! How have I drank so much? I opened a can earlier today that I'm currently drinking. But I have 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 8 empty cans on my desk. And I can't tell you how long they're from, because I don't know. I just kind of drink them and I forget what day I'm on. I don't, I just kind of forget. But we have, I think, 8 so far. I do buy them by the crate. I do. I buy a lot of them. I really like them, okay? They're really good. Yeah, I like open one in the morning and then I drink it throughout the day. They're so tasty. They're better cold though. Mine's warm now, but it's okay. I don't mind. It's actually really nice because I forget that I opened one. So I'll like open it and I'll like drink it in the morning as I'm like doing some stuff. And then I'll like leave my room and then I'll come back and I'll be like, oh, a ginger ale. Oh my gosh, I have ginger ale. And then I'll start drinking it and then I'll leave and I'll forget about it. And then I'll come back and I'll go, oh, a ginger ale. And then I'll keep drinking it. I did that the other day. I bought an energy drink at the grocery store and then I put it in my fridge. And then the next morning, I woke up and I opened my fridge and I saw it and I went, oh, I have an energy drink. Oh my gosh, best news ever. So then I brought it to the kitchen where I was going to film and I left it there. And then I went back upstairs to do some stuff and then I forgot about it. And then I came back downstairs like an hour later and I was like, oh, an energy drink. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had one of those. And then I started drinking it, and I kept forgetting it existed all day, and then remembering it existed, and then I just get really excited. Yummy drinks are very exciting. Yeah! Ooh, a piece of candy. Have you heard that audio that's like, oh, look, a strawberry. Oh, look, a strawberry. That makes me think of that one. I really like that one. It's so funny. I love mutated strawberries. They're so fun. Yeah, I should stop talking. It's been 35 minutes. I should shut up now. I should shut up now. Exact reason why I don't buy soft drinks or sweet drinks over at home. I'll just consume it immediately with no regards or health. Yeah, yes, absolutely. I agree. I'm really bad with like things like I'll like buy a drink. Actually, no, I'm not bad with drinks. It takes me really long to finish drinks. But like I can't buy like large bags of snacks because I'll just eat it all in one because I'll like eat it while I'm like doing work or something. And then I'll just get distracted and I'll just like munch the whole time and I'll be like, damn it, I can't do that. No, so, I love pretty face women. I love when you talk, Toka. Unfortunately, I can't talk the whole time because all of my ingredients are sitting out and I'm gonna have to use them. I drink a drink so fast and then get sad when it's You're so cute. You're so cute, Toka. Let's head over. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I can't put on my hand cam. Adjust. Very good. Okay, and then oh my gosh, wait, that's crazy. Okay, where's my... There we go. We're here. Okay, this is fine. Hello! And welcome to HANDCAM. Yay! Okay, you need to know, okay? Yes, these are the same nails as the past 4 weeks. Yes, I need to get them taken off. No, I haven't yet. And no, I probably won't, and you'll probably see them next week too. I just keep cutting them when they get too long. And they'll probably grow all the way out. Yep. It's the same nails. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but this one's like... It's a little messed. They're pretty messed up. Anyway, I have my sweater. It's been a little cold today. I don't know. I think my air conditioning's actually working for the first time ever. Which is kind of nice, actually. Because it's usually really hot on my room. I feel like my shoulders and back have been really sore lately. And I think it's because I've been sleeping on my floor for the past, like, 2 weeks. Which is because there's a valid reason. It's because my register is kind of covered up by my bed. So, when I sleep on the floor next to the register, it's nice and cool. because it's been really hot in my room as of late. It's cooler today, but it's usually really hot, so if I sleep next to the register, it's a lot cooler. It's quite nice. See, I have my oh wait, hold on. I forgot about these. I forgot I have lights. Lights, camera, action. Okay. We're starting with pie crust, the worst part of the pie. The worst! The worst, I tell you, the worst! I hate pie crust. It sucks. Here's our bowl. Yeah, it's been like really, really boiling recently. Okay, so we need one and wait, is this a double recipe? No, it's not. It's not a double recipe. This is basically a lemon tart. It's just a very large lemon tart. I may make lemon tarts at some point, but I usually try, keyword usually, to not do the same thing like weeks in a row. One-fourth cup. Yeah, keyword usually. Where do I put my dishes? This is fine. I had all of this stuff prepared earlier and I still don't have a dish bin. We'll put that away for later. Because we will need it, rest assured. We also have lemons. Because we need those for lemon meringue pie. Who would have guessed? Who would have ever guessed that we need lemons? That's crazy. Sugar. We need 1 teaspoon. Sorry, all of my ingredients are very off to this, or my tools are very off to the side. 1 teaspoon of sugar, which is like literally nothing. You thought we needed apples? Let's make apple meringue pie. I wonder if that would like work. Oh my gosh, flip up please, thank you. I wonder if that would work well. Then I can bring this over here. Yes, beautiful. Perfect. We need 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Did you know that I forget to put salt in almost every single one of my recipes? It's a problem, actually. I forget constantly. And now, we need to do butter. We are doing, the process is called cutting in the butter. Don't ask me why it's called that, because I couldn't tell you. My butter was frozen, so it was really hard to get out of the package yesterday, so the package is a little destroyed. We need 1/2 cup of cold butter. Knife. Knife safety. Don't hold it by the blade. That's bad. That's bad, okay? Knife safety. Knife safety. This is about a cup. So we need about 1/2 of this. It's supposed to be cold, but I left it out of the fridge for the last, like, half hour. It will be easier to cut in, though, so I guess that's an upside. Butter. Ah! This is, like, not in the packaging at all. It doesn't help that my packaging's destroyed. This is our doohickey for cutting the butter in. Look how cool this is. It kind of reminds me of brass knuckles, you know? Like, what if you, like... I feel like you could punch someone with this. Maybe not effectively. You'd probably hurt your wrist if you were holding it like this. we're gonna push down on the butter to cut it up. I would never shank someone. That doesn't sound like me. That doesn't sound like me. I'm just a Yui. I would never shank someone. What we are going to do is get a nice mealy texture, which is very important for pastry. Oi, gloves. Yeah, mealy. 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 I usually will do a bit of the butter cutting with this, and then I'll just do the rest with my hands. And I'll just kind of squeeze the butter in between my fingers and into the flour so that it kind of starts getting very like, it's almost like, you kind of want the butter to be like pea-sized chunks. You want to be smushed into flour and put into pea-sized chunks? That's what you want? My poor sweater. Oh, my poor sweater. Okay, next. Water. What? This open. Does it hurt the flour? Maybe a little. We're going to add around 4 tablespoons of water to this dough. And smoosh. My sleeves will be okay. I have to wash this sweater anyways. And if it pains you, that's good. It's like when I break your guys' eardrums. It makes me laugh. I go, haha. Yes, I'll do some laundry. I'll do some after stream. We're forming our dough, our pie dough. Custard tax. There's our pie dough in a nice ball. I'd say about 1/4 of the pie. Because this recipe will make 1 pie. Pie dough. Wow, pie dough. So cool. We'll roll that out in a sec. I just need a dish bin. I have no dish bin. You know what I also need actually? This. Oh my gosh, you know what happened to me the other day? I was laying on my floor coincidentally, I was reading fan fiction. And I felt something on my arm. And, it, like, I thought that maybe it was just, like, because I told you I shed a lot, so I'll, like, get tickled from my hairs. It was a silverfish. And it freaked me out so bad. Oh my gosh. Yui screeches when she sees bugs are very loud. Very, very loud. Silverfish are rare. We have a lot of silverfish in my house. Lot of silverfish. That can go in there, and then these. Can I fit this in here? Potentially. Yes, I can fit it in there. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna start prepping. Ignore the pie tin in here. We're gonna start prepping our lemon curd. Man, I have like no proper measuring cups up here. This sucks. This'll do, I guess. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 1.5 cup sugar. I just only have a 1/4 cup. Do you eat the lemon with the shell on? This lemon's been skinned. Zested. Poor lemon. Half cup cornstarch. And 1.5 cup. They get the color. Wait, maybe it wasn't a silverfish then. It kind of. What if it was an earwig? I couldn't see very well at the time. I'll be very honest. You guys have asked me a few times if I have glasses. I do have a pair. I have really bad eyesight. So it could have been an earwig. I don't know. It could have been an earwig. I don't wear them all the time, but I do have a pair. We need a cup and 1/2 of water. You eat kiwis with the skin on? No, it was way too small to be a house centipede. I do own glasses, yes. I have really awful eyesight. Like, exceptionally awful eyesight. I'm not legally blind. I say exceptionally awful, but I can see. I'm not legally blind. I just have bad eyesight. We're also gonna juice some lemons. We're gonna add a little extra lemon juice to this recipe because the pie I made the other day, the lemon curd wasn't as like lemony as I wanted it to be. And look, no judgment, okay? Look at this bad boy. Oh wait, hold on. I need to plug it in. Look at this thing. Is that not sick? So cool! I know, it's so sick, so cool. So insane. So bonkers. So amazing. I don't have another knife, so this one I'll have to do. We're using a juicer because I lost my thingy, you know? Psh, 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 psh. But, and I didn't feel like squeezing them by hand and getting a strainer because it's really messy. Yeah, we're torturing the lemon. Ready? Listen to it scream. Ah! That's it screaming. Look it. All of its insides destroyed. Before the lemon even really had a chance to live. Meaning I bought these just the other day. They're doing that to— what? Who's juicing you? Why are they juicing you? That's concerning. Why are they juicing you? Don't let them juice you. Okay, let's figure out how much juice we have. Almost a half cup. This recipe calls for 1/4. Can you believe it? 1/4? That's like nothing. Let's do one more. No, I'm doing 6. This is a family of 6 this time. I'm not hearing you out on my juicer. Come on, seriously, how are you gonna do anything with this? That would be painful. That would be painful. Really? That would be painful. I'm concerned. I'm concerned about you. I'm very concerned. Your pee-pee? No! There's nowhere for it to even go in on that thing. Oh my gosh, we're doing about a half cup. Because if it's not making you pucker, it's not the proper pie. Red lemonade? Good God. We're gonna do one of my least favorite activities. Zesting lemons. I have nicked my fingers and knuckles with a zester so many times in my day. They're kind of scary sometimes. I've also dropped my lemons in my stuff many a time. Lemon zest is such a powerful ingredient. Yeah, this is more lemon torture. We're skinning it. But lemon zest is such a great ingredient. Like, I love putting it in so many different types of baked goods. Like apple pies. Lemon zest is so good in apple pies. I also like to use lemon juice. But I love lemon zest. Lemon zest is really great. Yeah, can you hear it screaming? It's screaming in agony. It's like, ah, no, please. Don't skin me alive. No. At least that's what it wants you to think. It actually likes it. Look at him. Smooth as a baby's bottom. Or whatever they say. No hair. The lemon likes it. Please, skin me more, it says. I don't do anything to people in my basement. There's no people down there. Absolutely none. There's no people. This lemon is a freak. He likes it. Oh, I didn't enjoy that. Hi, Lucille. No need to apologize. It's lovely to see you. You are not in my basement. Hi, Kazu. I heard, actually, speaking of Resident Evil, guys, I have a question. Hato told me today that Resident Evil 8 is on sale 75% off. Do you want me to play it? Do you want me to play Resident Evil 8? Is that something that you would like? Would that make you happy? Would that make you joyous? Yes? Okay. I'll do it just for you. Just for you guys. I hope you know I wouldn't do it for anyone else. Hi, King Okaze. Thank you for being a member. I was just talking about how I'm gonna play Resident Evil 8 because it's on sale. It's 75% off! Woohoo! I'll play it. I was looking it up, and I was asking the interwebs if Resident Evil 8 is scarier than Resident Evil 7. I've been told that Resident Evil 7 is the scariest Resident Evil. I don't know if that's true, though. But, what do you guys think? Thank you for being a member, Lucille! I'm excited to play it for you guys. I'm also very nervous, though. My brother has been talking to me about playing it. Senbei has been talking to me about playing it. Not a ton, but he'll be like, so Yui, when are you playing Resident Evil 8? And I'll go, In 8, you kind of fight back more. Oh, that's good. Thank you, Kazu, for being a member. 7 is the scariest, yeah, but 8 is still pretty scary. Maybe a little less than 7. Hey, does it have bugs? Does it have bugs? Does it have bugs? Because that section was the most miserable part of the game for me. It was awful. It was when the spiders came through the door. Oh my gosh, that was horrid. That was horrid. That was horrid. That was so awful. I was not having a good time. I was having a bad time, actually. Has a hot vampire mommy. Okay, that's good. Wolves and dolls and stuff. Oh, that's okay. I'm okay with the vampire mommies and wolves and dogs. Dolls, I mean. That sounds good. That sounds good to me. Plus, who doesn't love a hot vampire mommy, you know? Let's put this over here. Hot vampire mommy. Ready? Ready? ASMR. Ready? 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 Open your ears. Was that loud? I hope it was loud. Open your ears again. Parchment paper. Should play it with Toka so she can go wild for the werewolves. Thank you for the super, King Okaze. So loud, ugh, love it so much. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. My ears are crying. We're gonna roll out our dough. It's true, I get to be a wolf in V Rising. Okay, ready? We need gloves. Does rolling hurt the dough? Yes, very badly. It hurts it a lot. The dough screams in pain. And I laugh. Come here. Dough. Flour on top. Parchment paper. Did I have plans tonight? Was there something I was supposed to do tonight? I don't remember. If you ever have to roll something out and it's kind of sticky, do it on parchment paper. Oh yeah, beat the— hey, you sound like you're enjoying that too much. Oh yeah, beat that dough. You freak. You're allowed to be freaky, I guess. Stop! Put Kachan away! No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Kazu, hey. I have a friend, my friend and I, she's gonna start streaming soon and I'm really excited about it. But her and I will talk to each other in the Kachan and Deku voices. And I'll go, but Kachan! And she it kills me every time. It's so, oh my gosh. It kills me. It makes me cringe so hard. Okay, sometime her and I are gonna do ASMR together, but it's gonna be us talking in our Kachan and Deku voices. It's gonna be so great. I'm so excited for her to start streaming. What's the thing that Homer Simpson says? Flipper! Dough? Dough? Homer Simpson says dough? I've never watched The Simpsons. Is it good? Do we like The Simpsons? Wait, it's so rolly! Flipper, I hardly know her. Yeah, well, I do. Oh, it's his catchphrase. Okay. Flip! I really flip the dough for fun more than anything, to be honest. Let us see. Ah, beautiful. It's almost there. I like watching South Park. I haven't watched it in a really long time, but I really enjoy South Park. You know what song, or what, you know what show I've been watching a lot recently? The Blacklist. Have you guys seen The Blacklist? Oh my gosh, it's so good. The actor for Reddington carries that show so hard. Oh my gosh, I love The Blacklist. It's such a good show. I'm on season 2. Reddington is the best. He might be one of my favorite actors. I can't remember what his actual name is. I was talking to my dad about him. And my dad was like, did you know that actor's in The Office? And I was like, what? Because I think I've seen all of The Office. He did carry the show. He did. The main girl, Liz, she kind of really sucks for some of the first season. Like, she delivers, like, every 4th line very well. But she's a lot better in season 2. I do really like her as an actress. Look at this. Whoa! Ready? Pro strats. Pro strats. Voila. Voila. Hello, Hato. It's like the easiest way to get pastry in a pie shell. The easiest way ever. Pew, pew. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna start releasing more shorts. But I have a couple story shorts that I've already written up. And you know, one of them has a super cool fun fact about me, which I haven't told you before. That I've like almost told you so many times, and yet I haven't yet. Yum. Super fun fact. I don't know when I'll release that one. I started working on I have 2 that I'm working on right now, which is the lemon meringue pie one, which is almost done. And then this other one that I already recorded, I just still have to edit it. Pie. Shell. So cool. I'll put that there for now, that's fine. Oh, my hands are sweaty. Sweaty! I don't have any people in my basement. I don't. I swear. I would never keep people in my basement. Never, never. 1 second, I need some. Oy. So, when you put pie dough in the oven, it has a tendency to go whoosh. It goes balloony. So to prevent that, we stab it. Making pie is just a lot of torture, I've come to realize. We just stab it. Stab it. Stab it. Yes. Beauty. Beauty. And beauty. And beauty and beauty. Beauty! Okay. Check my chat, guys. My computer's so far away. I say that, but my computer's like 2 feet away from me. Like, really not far at all. Just give me 1 second. I need to... I wouldn't shank anyone. Scout's honor. I was never a scout, but take my word for it. Nart futs? Wait, none farts? None farts? None farts? I don't think they do that. Do nuns fart? Are they allowed to? I just cracked this. Oh, that's not good. It's fine. Ready for some movie magic? Here's a really awful pie crust I baked yesterday. Movie magic! Wow, crazy, crazy, crazy! Absolutely bonkers insane! It's gonna go over there though. Okay. We need... It's bad, okay? Look. Down. Down. It's bad. Don't worry about it. We are gonna put this away. And we're gonna do something really fun. We're gonna separate eggs. And I only brought 4 eggs upstairs, so we're gonna hope that this goes really well. Like, really well. Lemon meringue pie is perfect for summer. That's why I made it this week. I don't have it on. That works. Separate the yolks from the whites. I know, I hate when my eggs don't behave. Oh, please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. You'll break my perfect streak. Beauty. Beauty. Delish. Okay, now we can get back. Come here. Oh, my fucking wrist. Oh my gosh. Ow. It's so much heavier than I thought it was gonna be. Eggs. Stir. This is 1 1/2 cup sugar, 1/2 cup cornstarch, 1 1/2 cup water, 4 egg yolks, and 1/2 cup of lemon juice. And then two lemon zest. This is gonna be our curd. Wow, it's being, like, not reflective today. That's weird. Now we cook. I'm tilting it away so hopefully the mic doesn't pick it up like perfectly. This takes a while to cook, honestly. It's just kind of... I don't usually make lemon curd this way. I usually make it over a bain-marie. But I tried this recipe and I was like, oh, I guess I don't have to do that. Can you put me in the pie too? Hi, Footy! I can put you in the pie. You can be the nice juicy center. We are heating this because when we get to almost boiling temperature, the cornstarch will activate and it'll thicken our liquid. Science! It's science! I love Kagami Footy from Lucid Multimedia. Yeah, but I'm bad at physics. That was in my physics days, when I was a physics pro. Now I couldn't tell you, I couldn't answer a single physics question. I can't even do fractions. And subtraction is my enemy. Especially if it includes numbers like 9 and 7 and 3. Any odd numbers, really. I really struggle subtracting odd numbers. Hi, Amy! Lemon and Usachi are two of my, like, favorite things. This is awesome. OMG! I hope that you like this pie. I made this for you. We're gonna stir it constantly because we don't want the eggs to stick to the bottom of the pot and be all icky. Did you guys see? Did you see that the SVP girls have meet and greets at Off-Kai? Whoa! Crazy! Insane! Off-Kai! Off-Kai! And then there's also another thing that has the SVP logo in it. Room party, mayhaps? Whoa? Whoa, perchance? Room party, perchance? OMG. Do we all have meet and greets at the SVP booth? What is happening? Am I hallucinating? Wait. I'm stupid. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't know. No, I'm not. I think I'm just seeing things. I don't know why, but this looked like completely curdled to me. But it's not curdled. What? My eyes are deceiving me. They're playing tricks on me. Can you stop doing that, Cord? You can't be on top of the burner. That's a safety hazard. That's a safety hazard, Cord. I don't know. I was looking at this and it looked like it was completely curdled and I was like, what? Nope, just my eyes. It probably is the lighting and all the bubbles. I think it's the bubbles got me. Yeah, I've only been to like 2 conventions in my life. I went to VidCon once. Many years ago I went to VidCon. And then I went to a Canadian con. I hope that if you recreate them, you really like them. was really fun. I got to meet a ton of like YouTube story animators. Like, what's her name? Her first name's Rebecca. Rebecca something. I think her last name starts with a P. But I used to watch her videos when I was a kid, and then I saw her there, and I was like, holy shit! I was like starstruck. Had Serena's starstruck? Oh my gosh. I have been to a maid cafe. I went to a maid cafe in Akihabara. I think the one I went to was called Maid Dreaming. And I got to take a picture with one of the maids. And she was really cute and really sweet. And she sang a Hatsune Miku song for me. She was really, really cute. I was like, oh my goodness, cute girl, maid. They did not bite. They did not bite. They didn't bite me, at least. This is starting to get a little thicker, but we continue to cook. Yeah, you know what? It is a legitimate business expense. I'll make sure to tell Senbei that. Hi, Senbei, I need you to fly me to Japan so I can go to a maid cafe in Akihabara, please. It's a business expense. Very important for the growth of my channel. He'd probably sigh. He'd go, Yui, shouldn't you be streaming or something? And I'd go, but Senbei. And he'd go, no. Oh, she thickened. My arm is tired. He always sighs. It's like a Senbei thing. I think he's required to sigh. Yay. I think he has to sigh. It's a requirement. Please don't fall off my table. That would really ruin my night. I think if I dropped hot lemon curd all down the front of my body, I would cry. That would, like, really suck. Really suck. And you go over here. I've learned my lesson. Don't put flower bins in the walking space. It's not where those go. It's not where those belong. Curd! Now we're putting butter. But yeah, this is one of those things that I don't really measure, like how much butter I'm putting in, because I don't really care. I have this lemon curd recipe from where I used to work that it's really massive because it's for like an industry job, right? But it's what, like it's like, what is it? It's like oh, okay, so if it's a 6 times batch of like 1 pie, so it would make like 6 pies worth of lemon filling. And if you, like, and for that, sorry, for the 6 times batch, the full recipe, it takes 6 pounds of butter. And if you don't know what that means, that is 12 cups of butter. So, like, those big bricks of butter that I bring out every time, those are 2 cups each. It'll be 6 of those, because they're each a pound. So, I used to use the recipe sometimes to make, like, lemon curd and pies at home, but I could never bring myself to put a pound of butter in, Because that's just so expensive. It's so expensive. It's so much. I don't think that much butter is necessary in a lemon curd. Like, I just don't think you need that much butter, you know? You just don't. You don't need that much butter. We're gonna pour this into our pie. I actually was really happy, okay? So I went to the grocery store the other day to buy butter. And there were a couple of different brands of butter on sale, but some of the butter bricks were $10. $10! I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I can't pay for that. But luckily I found some butter that was on sale for $4.80. So I was like, yes, I will take it. And I got a few bricks because like, oh my gosh. $10 for a stick of butter is crazy. Like, just insane. Butter is so expensive. I know, butter is so expensive. Like, I can't pay that much. Oh my gosh. See, this is why my pie shell sucks. Maybe if I go like, it'll be fine. This is why my pie shell sucks. There we go. We do that. Pie shell. We're gonna put this over here. Pie! 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 No, it wasn't artisan, it was just regular butter. Just a regular unsalted butter. The salted butter was also $10. We can still redeem this trust. Okay, we'll try. I have another pie that I can show you that I made yesterday. But we shall. You know what I'm gonna eat for dinner? You know what I'm gonna eat for dinner? I'm gonna make dinner for the first time in like a month. Curry, baby! I have so much curry in my fridge. I'm not even joking. You should see how much curry I have in my fridge. So much curry. I'm gonna have curry for dinner. I'm gonna have curry. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yippee! I'm gonna make curry, and I'm gonna make rice. And I have these, I have rice cakes, but I don't think they're good anymore. Does the 09 come first or the 04? Because they might actually still be good. I'm gonna eat them tonight. I'm really excited. I'm super excited. No, yes, curry sauce with rice and tteok. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so excited. Hi, peeper. Yeah, golden curry is so good. It's the best brand ever. Okay, we're gonna make our meringue. Meringue. Oh, right into the egg white bowl. No. No. Right into the egg white bowl. Oh, lemony yumminess. Thank you for being a member, Erica. Guys, it's 6 months tomorrow. Yippee! That's so exciting. Okay, so to start off, we need our bowl. And something fairly important when you're making meringues is making sure that you don't have grease in your bowl. Egg whites. You know what we're also gonna make today? Let me show you. I have two things to show you actually. These are baked meringues or meringue cookies. We're also gonna make some of these because this meringue recipe has a ton of baked meringues left, or a bunch of meringue left over. So I made them all into baked meringues last night. I have tried making candy. I had to in school. I haven't made gummy worms. I've made marshmallows. I've made pâte de fruits, which pâte de fruits is very similar to a gummy. It's very squishy. I honestly don't like pâte de fruits very much. It kind of sucks. Low key. Maybe I'm just a hater. I don't know. But I'm a pâte de fruits hater. Pâte de fruits. Hello, one teaspoon. We're gonna do 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm so excited for dinner. I'm so excited. I haven't eaten proper food in so long. I've just been like munching. I'm so hyped for dinner. Oh my gosh. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped for dinner. Yippee! I can't wait. It's gonna be so yummy. I haven't eaten curry in so long. It's been like forever since I last ate curry. I used to eat it all the time. But now it's been so long. Come here, mixer. Wait, I'm gonna position this over here so that it's gonna get loud. And I don't want it to get like super loud. I just eat random things. Like my daily diet usually consists of like dry cereal, fishy crackers, some deli meat from the fridge, maybe some cheese. It's a girl dinner. Girl dinner. Girl dinner. Beauty. Don't worry. Rest assured, you'll be able to hear it. Oh my goodness. You'll be able to hear it. We are going to whip this until it is soft peaks. See, it's so loud. You just can survive on it because it's yummy food. Sometimes I'll do cracker, meat, like kielbasa, cheese, and then a little pickle. And that's yummy too. Ready? It's gonna get louder. Ready, ready, open your ears. Also, hi, Nettie. I'm gonna be so real with you, Foxy. I didn't check that chat the first time, but I'll check it right now. I didn't check it the first time, but I'll check it now. If that's what you so desire. None farts. Wait, I have to save that recipe. Good dinner. Is that a snake with boobs? Is that a snake with boobs? Why does it have boobs? Snakes don't have those. Snakes don't have boobs. Why does that snake have boobs? Why does that snake have boobs? Hey, snakes don't have boobs. Snakes don't have boobs. Thank you, Erica, for the super sticker. Merci, merci. Hey, but Medusa's a person with snake hair. That's entirely different. Okay, Lexi's ready? here is... Yep. Come off, please. This is just whipped egg whites and stuff. We're gonna turn this into a nice, silky, smooth meringue. You wanna know how? Crazy that you may ask. We're gonna add a one half, yep, cup sugar. Yep. But gradually, it has to be added slowly to achieve a nice, silky, smooth, delicious meringue. A meringue is whipped egg whites and sugar. You'll see it commonly on top of lemon pies. This is not a half cup, hold on. See it commonly on top of lemon pies. It's light and fluffy. It melts in the mouth. And you can use it for all sorts of things. A lot of people use them to top things like pies or cupcakes and stuff like that. But you can also bake them, which we will do a little bit of that. So this has to be added a little bit at a time as it whips. And it'll be cool. You'll see what it turns into. It's a test of patience, really. But meringue is such an interesting... There's a couple different ways to make it. I usually make it with a sugar syrup, so you will whip egg whites and stuff like that, like the process that we were starting here. But you'll cook sugar in water to a specific temperature, and then you'll slowly add it into the egg whites. And it will also form a meringue. It does not make you drunk, it's just pie. I started like 35 minutes in, I think. Hi, Carl! To get a better texture with syrup? No, it's really that you can use it for different applications. They still both get really beautiful textures, but when you do it with the sugar method, the hot sugar method, you're cooking the egg yolks as it gets, or the egg whites as it gets added in. In this mixture, the egg whites is not cooked. So, this is typically the kind of recipe that you would use for baked meringues, or what you would use on top of lemon meringue pies if you're going to put it back in the oven, because that'll bake the egg whites. But if you make, like, I think it's an Italian meringue, is the way that you make it with the cooked sugar syrup. That will cook the egg whites, and you can use it for other applications where you don't have to bake the meringue. So if you were going to just put it on top of a pie and maybe just toast it slightly, that would be a good way to use it because your egg whites would still be cooked. I wish it made world peace, unfortunately not. Ready? Look at this. Wow! Look how beautiful it is! Yippee! Beautiful meringue, like it has a floppy tip. Sorry, that sounded really weird. And just look at it. It's beautiful. And it tastes nice. Yes, you want a nice stiff break. Meow meow. It doesn't have any cream in it. It can't be creamy. It does taste good though. I love meringue. It's so good. Don't mind me, I'm licking the whisk. It's tasty. Okay. We can move on. Meringue! And we're gonna get our pie, which hasn't fully cooled off, but it's okay. The meringue will still go on just fine. We're gonna scoop some of our beautiful, silky smooth meringue on top and spread it around. I made this a little earlier in the stream. Wow, so cool. Pie. No, I don't like to put a lot of meringue on my pies. Some people put a ton. I just put a little bit. Just a wee bit, and then I'll toast the top in the oven. But we are not going to be doing that because my oven is not on. So I will show you what the finished one from yesterday looked like. And then you'll see what we're going to do with the rest of this. So as you can see, this is our pie from yesterday. It got a little fricked up in the fridge. You can't see it super well, but it broke. But this is our pie. Pie. Yay. Let's try to cut it, shall we? I don't know if it'll go well. Okay, let's see if we can get this out. Yay! It came out so well! Nice and set. We don't need to bake it because all of the ingredients here are already baked. It was baked in the oven a little bit for like 6 minutes just to brown the top of the meringue. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, you guys get the first bite. Ready? Yum, yum, yum. Here comes the airplane. Open wide. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Yay! Muy bueno. It got stick to my throat. Lemon pie. Yippee! It's a lemon pie. You can have one more bite. Here you go. Num 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 num. Yay! Okay, now what you may ask, are we doing with the rest of this? There's so much! There's so much meringue! What could we possibly do with all of this? Ah! Let me tell you. Oh, I'm not gonna finish the pie. I'll just give it to people. I'll go here, take this. We're gonna make baked meringues! Yippee! That's these things that I was showing you a second ago. These are baked meringues. Ready? Listen. Listen close. Yum, yum, yum. Like yeah, they're really crispy. Yeah, they're really good. They like melt in your mouth. Delicioso. Let's make them. Big piping bag. Where's my piping tip? There it is. Piping tip in the bag. Like that. If you ever are making meringue and you have extra, you should always make baked meringues because eggs are expensive. I'm kind of struggling to scoop all of this out of here. That would be so much sugar if I ate all the baked meringues. Okay, now dish bin. This goes. My dish bin is like also a rubbish bin, which isn't very good. That's gonna be a real pain to clean later. Let me put this over here. Now let's get this. I don't think eggs are expensive, or as expensive where I am as they are in like the States. So take your piping bag and just pipe. It really doesn't matter what shape you do, they will bake in the oven. We bake them at 225 for about an hour. I did an hour and 10 minutes for these when I baked them yesterday. You wouldn't be able to fill these, no. Maybe after the fact if you hollowed it out. But I can't say I've ever tried something like that. I know some people will make baked meringues and then like dip them in chocolate. A heart shape, yes. Is that okay? Me too. Hearts! Hearts for you! You guys. Very good. Very good. With you, okay. Voila! Voila, 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 voila. Voila, voila. Yeah, for you guys. Okay, now I'm gonna move my dish bin over here. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna put these in the oven. And then we can chat for a little before I go. I'll be right back. Hello, Mano. Hi. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are doing well today. Hello, hello. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Usachi Yui. Strawberry Sea Bunny of Stellarverse Pros Gen 1 Infinium. Sorry, I was just running around. And we're doing a baking stream today, but we pretty much finished. I'll show you what we made. We made lemon meringue pie. This is my pie slice that I was eating. But we made lemon meringue pie. I hope stream was fun. I hope you guys are doing well today. Oy. I have one more thing to show you guys before we go to chatting. Are you ready? It's really important. It's really important and really special. Okay? Really important and really special. Thank you, Mano! It is a merch! How'd you know? How did you know? How did you know it's a merch? Hey! How'd you know? How'd you know that? Hey, how'd you know that? That's what... It is, in fact. It is, in fact. Ready? Yes. Pekora! Pekora! Look how cute she is! She's so cute, Pekora! So cute! So cute! I love her! It's her cyber outfit. So cute, look how cute the jacket is. So cute. She's so cute! Pekora! Oh, Pekka. She's so cute. So I'm very excited about that. Anyways, let's go chat now. Meow, meow, meow. Oi. It is! Thank you! I love her. I'm moving my mic. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much for the raid, Mano. You were very sweet. We just finished making our pie, and I'll do cleanup soon. Cleanup soon. It's not that bad of cleanup as last week, though. Last week's cleanup sucked. It sucked. It was awful. Yeah, we're all comfy. We're super duper comfy up in here. Super duper comfy up in here. Guys, what if I started doing my DECOYUI streams on Friday instead of Thursday? What dost thou think? What if I did? What if I did start doing them on Friday? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. What day do you guys like better? Do you have a preference? Is there a day that you go, yes, this day is much better than the other? Yes, this day is so much better than the other. Because I don't really have a super preference. I like kind of do. Doesn't really matter. I mean, I do like... I don't know, it was kind of nice doing all the prep work yesterday. So I don't know. I don't know. I have zero clue. Zilch, not a nothing, you know? No brain cells are working right now. All cylinders are firing and nothing is happening upstairs. So difficult to think. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see when I make my schedule for next week. I don't know what I'm doing next week. I'm gonna play Bramble. I'm gonna finish Bramble. I'm gonna play Split Fiction with Lemmy. I'm gonna do DECOYUI. I'm gonna Bramble Monday, whatever day for Lemmy and Ice collab. DECOYUI. Maybe I'll start Resident Evil 7 or 8. Maybe, although I might save Resident Evil 8 to start after Off-Kai's done. Maybe I'll do an ASMR next week. I don't know. I have to figure out what I'm doing. I couldn't even tell you what I've done the past couple weeks. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what I've been doing recently. It's so crazy. Like, after... like, the time from, like... what's it called? The time from, like, Wild Frontiers to now... I've had no idea what I'm doing. I just keep forgetting everything I'm doing. All the days, they blended. They're all blending into one. It's so crazy. Maybe I'll play V Rising. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm so... Yeah, maybe I have dementia. Probably not. I'm not that old. I'm not old! Hey, I'm very young. Very, very young. Extremely the most ever. Yes. I remember somebody asked me, somebody thought I was like 10 or 12 years older than them. I was like, no. Not that. They were like, oh wow, you must have graduated like 10 years ago. I was like, what? 10 years ago? Oh my gosh, no. It's a ginger. Oh, it's true. It might be a little ginger ale. Yeah, I could see that. I could see it being the... Yeah, I'm almost 6 months old. So old now. It's so crazy. You guys want to play Mario Kart? Perchance? Did you want to play Mario Kart? Maybe. Maybe, perchance. Maybe. Based on, I don't know. I think I was talking about schooling at some, not right now, like next week. Next week. No, not right now. I have things I have to do after stream. I have obligations, aka I need to finish making some graphics. I need to do that. I need to finish editing a short. I need to edit another short. I need to record 6 songs. I need to... Holy poo, man. I think I have another video I need to finish editing too. I'm not gonna do it all today, of course. But I don't know. I'm gonna maybe try to go to bed early. I've been trying really hard to go to bed early recently, and it hasn't been working. It has not been working. Yeah, who knows? Maybe you'll see me awake at 3 AM playing V Rising. No idea. No idea. Who knows? I want to start releasing shorts almost every day. Or every other day. But out of all the things that I do for my channel, shorts is my least favorite. Shorts are fun to make, you know, like I enjoy the video editing aspect of it. I enjoy that. But like what I don't enjoy is I caption all of it, right? That's my least favorite part. Whenever I start like captioning them, I'm like, I don't want to do this. I hate captioning them. Captioning sucks! It sucks! The rest of the editing is so fun. Like, I blow through the rest of it so fast, and then I get to captioning, and I'm like, ugh, I don't want a caption. I don't want a subtitle. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, caption. Oh, I hate captioning. I hate it. Okay, and the reason I hate captioning so much is because I can't listen to something else while I'm doing it. Like, that's one of the reasons I usually dislike video editing, is because I can't listen to, like, most disturbing videos ever recorded, Iceberg, or most disturbing events caught on live newsfeed, you know, or all that kind of stuff, or creepiest creepypastas, you know? It's like... Yeah, I do have to listen to my voice over and over again, and that's really annoying. I think my voice is annoying. I don't like listening to it. like I don't want to hear it. Yeah, exactly. I have to listen so that I can time the captions up correctly, so then I can't listen and pay attention to something else, because I have to pay attention to the editing I'm doing, and I don't want to do that. That's why I like making graphics, because I don't have to pay attention to it. I can just do it while I do something else, or while I listen to something else, which is really nice. Which is great, you know? Listening to your own voice is weird. It's really, really, really strange. It's strange. I don't like it very much, I'll be honest. Yeah, everybody does think that. This is true. I've come to like my singing voice a lot more than I did before. Crazy, I know. But, like, I used to really hate it, but now I don't mind it. I can listen to myself and go, I don't hate this, which is nice. It's nice. It's very nice, actually. But yeah, I have a cover releasing tomorrow. Did you know that? Did you know I have a cover releasing tomorrow? Oh, crazy, bonkers. Wacko's insane. Wacko's insane. Here, hold on. Cover space Control V. You should come like watch it tomorrow, perchance. Maybe it premieres at 3 p.m. I covered Life by Neurosama. This is the song I was talking about when I was like, I started listening to this song, and then I listened to it on repeat for like 9 hours. I listened to it for so long, just like straight. I think I listened to it for 6 hours straight at one point, and then I did like 9 hours commute. Collectively! That's the word I'm looking for. Collectively. 9 hours collectively. It was more like 6 hours and then 3 hours. Yeah, something like that. I couldn't think of the word. I forgot the word caterpillar once when I was a kid. I just like completely forgot it. I had to relearn it. I remember I was reading a book and it had the word caterpillar in it, like a kid's book. And I was like, what is this word? What is this? And I was sitting there trying to pronounce it. I was like, yeah, and then I was like, oh, wait, I did know this word at some point, and I had to be like, Mom, how do you say this? And she was like, you're like 12. How do you not know how to say that? And I'm like, you know, it happens. English is my first language. English is my first language. It is, I swear. It is. Citrusy? What? Citrusy. I know English. I do. I know English. It's my first language. It's all I know, really. I'm a great English speaker. Although, English is my least favorite subject. I had to take so many English electives when I was in college. Like, I took children's stories was an elective that I took, and then I also took cults and terrorism. Isn't that such a crazy two ends of the spectrum, huh? I took cults and terrorism one semester, and then children's books the next semester. And I actually enjoyed children's books a lot more, or children's stories a lot more than cults and terrorism. That class it kinda sucked, honestly. It was really boring. Which I was surprised, because I like listening to stories about cults, so I was like, I'm surprised that I don't like this class. My children's stories class was actually a class that my teacher accused me of plagiarism. I was really upset about that. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You really think that I would... I was like, this is just a pain, because then I have to go through the process of proving that I didn't plagiarize. I was like, oh my gosh, it was so annoying. I was able to prove it, but I had to share, like... Was it plagiarizing, or did she think I used AI? Maybe she thought I used AI. I don't know, but, like... I remember I had to show her, like, the entire document history, like, edit history. And then I had to show her, like, all of my browser history. And, like, all this shit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it just wasn't as good as it is now. It was so annoying! And I was in the middle of something when I got an email about it too. And she was like, if you don't figure this out within the next, like, couple hours, I'm gonna take action. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me, man? I don't have time for this shit. It was so annoying. What do you mean back then? I'm not that old. That was like... college. What year was that? Was that year 2? Maybe it was year 2. What year is it? It's 2025. Give me a second. I feel like AI has gotten so much better in the last, like, couple years, right? I don't know. I've never really used AI. I'm not interested in it. It's not something I'm, like... I don't know. It's not something I'm interested in. Let's see. 3 years? Maybe? I don't know, actually. I don't know what year I don't know what year I graduated. I don't know. I really don't know. In the last, I don't know, it was a couple years ago, something like that. But I was like, this is just a pain, actually. It's like, you know, I don't not want to get in a car accident because getting in a car accident would probably hurt and could maybe kill me. I don't want to get in a car accident because it's an inconvenience. Like, I just think it would be really inconvenient, you know? And then I could end up with, like, an injury, and that would be really inconvenient, too. And I just don't want to deal with that. It's like, I got shit to do, you know? I've got shit to do. I can't deal with, like, I can't deal with that. There's no time. First search history is how to prove your stubborn teacher about baseless accusations of plagiarism. Oh my gosh, yeah, it was so annoying. I was like, dude, I don't have time for your bullshit right now. I've got shit to do. Is that AI detection during the time was not even accurate, so you have to give a lot of false positives. Yeah! She put it in the fucking turn it in. Oh my gosh, I hate turn it in. It's always wrong. And she was like, turn it in said that it was this. And I was like, what? You fucking kidding me? No way. My company encouraged employees to use ChatGPT recently, and I noticed a distinct upgrade in how eloquent our coworkers were in emails. Yeah, I know a lot of people that use ChatGPT for things. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of AI. I think if other people want to use it, that's fine. I've just never been a huge fan of it. Never been the biggest fan. It's whatever. I don't know. I just, like, I think if people want to use ChatGPT and stuff, it's okay. But what I don't understand is when I talk to people and they'll be like, yeah, I wanted to know how to make this, so I asked ChatGPT. And I'm like, but Google's right there. Why would you ask ChatGPT when you can ask Google? They go, yeah, I asked ChatGPT for a bread recipe. Ask Google! Hello? Why are you asking ChatGPT for a fucking bread recipe? I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm like, Google's right there. It's been there. It's been there for so long. I just don't understand that. Other things, maybe, I don't know, but I just don't understand when people be like, yeah, I asked ChatGPT instead of Googling it. And I'm like, I don't get that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because I haven't done it. Most browsers include AI summaries anyways. That's true! That is very true. AI for scientific and medical purposes, I'm fine with. AI for creative outlets and miscellaneous things is a big no-no. I hate AI art. I hate it so much. I don't consider it art. I hate when I see people that are like, I'm an AI artist. And I'm like, no, you're not. You're not an artist. You're just typing in a prompt and getting a thing. That's not art. That's not art. It's not art at all. It makes me mad, actually. It's not. It's not art. So there's like so many times where like I see like, oh my gosh, you know how annoying it is to like when I want an art piece and I want to give references to an artist, how hard it is to find references that aren't AI. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Oh, like you can't search on Pinterest because it's all AI. You can't search on Google because it's all AI. So I honestly will usually look on Twitter and I'll just look on actual artist accounts and be like, hey, do they have any like poses that I like? Because, it's so hard to find artwork that's not AI. Or like there's so many times where I've been tricked because I've seen like an art on Twitter and I go, wow, that's so pretty. Man, that's so cool. I wonder if this person has commissions. And then I open their their page and it says AI artist and I go, ugh. Damn it. Hey, can you type a prompt into a box for me? Thanks. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's just, it is pure pain. It really is. Sometimes I get really, oh my gosh, yeah. Some people try so hard to hide that they're posting AI. I'm like, man, be for real. Like, it's so easy to tell sometimes, too. Like, oh my gosh. It's so easy to tell sometimes. Although, sometimes I see AI art and I'm like, what? Like, I really can't tell. Like, someone will be like, this is AI. And I'm like, it is! I can't tell. Yeah, I did see the AI Lemmy art. I was really excited when I first saw it because I was like, wow, this is beautiful. And then I looked at the vials, or what was supposed to be vials in her hair, and I was like, huh, man. Man. That sucks. It did indeed suck. I'm so excited. I'm gonna eat curry for dinner, I told you this. Well, I'll eat curry if I can manage to make myself go downstairs and make curry. Because that's the biggest battle. That's the biggest battle, is getting myself to do it. If I do, then I will eat some curry. But if I don't... Nothing is stopping me. I just... You know... I'm just struggling to do stuff. That's all. I just don't want to do anything ever. But I need to clean dishes after this. So maybe I'll do dishes and then I do dishes and then I'll make some curry. Yeah. And then I'll finish my graphics. And then I'll read fanfiction. Oh, I was gonna say the other reason why I'm excited is because I'm never gonna tell you what pairings I like. Ships or pairings. I usually read pairings over ships because I think romance fanfiction is great, and sometimes I'm in the mood to read it, and I'm like, yeah, I could read some romance fanfic right about now. But I like found family the most, especially if it's with fathers. I've been told that I have daddy issues. I've said no, I don't. I have a wonderful relationship with my father, okay? Just because I like reading fanfics that are familial and have a father and child relationship where they're in a happy family, where they're in a happy family doing family things, doesn't mean that I have problems. I just think it's cute, that's all. They are projecting, but I found a new pairing, and I was like, yeah, I like really wholesome fanfics. I just want them to be, like, wholesome and happy, and them to make me feel happy, you know? I love fanfiction. But I found a pairing that I really like. And so I was really happy because they have a ton. There's so many! I was like, yes! Yes! Holy grail! I hit the jackpot. It's amazing. I know, yes, manga too. I love familial shit, man. It's my favorite. I love familial shit. It's so great. It makes me happy. You're cute. You guys are cute. Very cute. Which watch? Which watch? Which watch? Which watch? Hi, SL the FMA. Hello. Child finding out about lollies for the first time. Lollies. Lollies? Lollipops. That's some people call lollipops lollies, right? They go, do you want a lolly? They'll say that, right? Oh, I love British people. They're so funny. Do other countries say lollies too? Do Australians say lollies? Do they say that? British people are so funny. I love British people. I also love Australian people. I love accents so much. They're so fun to listen to. I just think they're so fascinating. They're so cool. Which watch is super cute? Oh. Suckers. I've called them lollipops my whole life. Lollipops. Wee. My shoulders are so sore. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's because of the floor or if it's because of how I'm sitting at my desk. I don't know. Australians live... Hey. Oh my. It probably is both. I could see that. I could see it being both. Call them candy. Just candy. I've been telling myself that I was gonna go to bed at like 1 a.m. the past couple nights, and instead I've successfully, well, unsuccessfully, stayed up till 3 a.m. But it's not 5 a.m. I haven't been staying up till 5 a.m. recently, so that's good. I take it as a win. I take it as a massive win, actually. Because then I'll go to bed, and it'll be 3 a.m., and I'll go, man, it's late. At least it's not 5 a.m. I'm getting 2 more hours of sleep than I usually do. It's great. It's like girl math, you know? I was girl mathing earlier this week. I don't remember what about, though. I think I saved $5, so I considered it free money. I was like... Oh, I got popcorn, and it was half off. No, it was buy one get one free, and I was like, well, since I'm getting 2 bags for the price of one, it's like I have an extra $5, so I can use that $5 for something else. Logical, right? Very logical. That's basically the way it works. It's yeah, exactly. That's the way it works. If I get 1 popcorn bag for free, then the money that I would have spent on that second popcorn bag that I probably wouldn't have bought anyways if there wasn't a deal, I can use for something else. Girl math. It's the way I think, at least. And I think it's the correct way. That's the correct way to think. Is that not how you think about your money and your finances? What? Huh? Why is my finger oily? Ew. There's butter on my mouse. I don't know how. How did that get there? It was something I would probably get anyways. See, for me, it's not something I would have gotten anyways, but it's still free money. Hey, why am I being... Funner, thank you. I'm glad that you understand. Funner girl maths. Absolutely. You're a girl mather. My finances, I think of things I need and just only get those. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna make... rice. I'm so excited. I should go now. I'm really hungry. Yay! Food! I have pretty good discipline when shopping for stuff. I do too, but only when it's things I actually need. It's actually a problem. I like go out and I'm like, I need some medicine or something. Because I'll like go out and get like Gravol or whatever. And I'll like go to the pharmacy and I'll be like, man, this Gravel's $10. Do I really, more like $16 actually, do I really need it? And then I go, or like if I have to buy like toothpaste, I'll be like, do I really need it? And then I'll go, yeah, I do need it. I can't not use toothpaste. I need toothpaste. I don't know, it's like anytime I'm buying necessities, I'm like, Do I really need it? And then I get Pecora merch and I'm like, yes! It's a problem. It's a big problem, actually. I will eat the golden curry. Let's rate someone. I'm so excited to eat. I'm so hungry. Edit the video. Yeah, exactly. Do need inhaler? I have an inhaler. It's really old though. I don't think I'll ever get a new one. Cuteness obsession over basic needs. Exactly. Then I immediately spend hundreds on VTuber merch. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Let's raid Nanako Niku. Miss Nanako. Nanako Niku. Nanano Ninu. Miss Nanano Ninu. Nano Ninu. Nano Ninu. Nanu Ninu. She's not usually live at this time, Miss Nanano Ninu. I love Miss Nanano Ninu. She's so cute. Tell her she's cute, okay? Because she is cute. But you have to make her you have to make sure to tell her that she's cute. Okay, don't forget. Miss Nanano Ninu. Have a good night, everyone. I will see you. You might actually see me tomorrow night. Perchance. I might actually stream tomorrow night. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? Tomorrow is Saturday. I might stream tomorrow night, potentially. I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you sleep well or have a good rest of your day. And please stay safe. Yes. Mwah. Good night, everyone. Bye, bye, bye. Make sure you eat something and drink some water, please. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Watch cover tomorrow, please. Thanks. This is Yui from Beyond the Grave telling you to also come to the Sunday event, okay? Yay! Bye bye! Anniversary! It starts on Perry's channel. Bye for real this time.